Live, late breaking. This is KMAX News at 10 in high definition.
Obviously, this will have some kind of impact between, the American and Saudi relations.
A former Texas Tech student serving prison time for terrorism gets new support for freedom from an online campaign. Good evening, everybody. I'm Brian Mudd.
And I'm Lauren Motter. Khalid al-Dousari has started a Twitter campaign ahead of President Obama's trip to Saudi Arabia. KMAX Wes Rappaport has gone through some of those messages, which include a plea from his mother.
Hey there, Lauren and Brian. Al-Dousari convicted of attempting to use a weapon of mass destruction and serving a life sentence. But a new Twitter account and a message from his mother may be exactly what he needs to get his freedom.
They talk about his imprisonment in American prisons and how it's unfair.
A Twitter account with over 3,000 tweets, all in Arabic, most of them relating to the imprisonment of Khalid al-Dousari.
Some of the tweets were asking just for God's help and in the protection and the refuge of Khalid because he was wrongly accused.
Hundreds of messages calling on the Saudi Arabian government to take up al-Dousari's case, including a video of a woman believed to be his mother pleading to see her son.
She has a plea for them to look into the case of her son, but at the very end she says, I'm an old person and I want to see my son before I die.
David Villarreal is the director of the language laboratory at Texas Tech.
We plea to our wise government here that they open the case of our son, of our citizen's son, and then his name Khalid al-Dousari. A lot of the tweets on this were showing support for the mother of Khalid al-Dousari, saying that they stand with him, and a lot of the tweets referred to his false imprisonment, that he was innocent and that he shouldn't be imprisoned.
According to the FBI, al-Dousari bought chemicals and equipment that would make an improvised explosive device, or IED.
In this case, the threat was very, very real. Mr. al-Dousari had but one goal in mind, and that was to detonate a weapon of mass destruction on American soil.
This new resurgence of support comes at an important time for U.S.-Saudi relations, with President Obama planning a trip to the region later this month.
One of the comments on the tweet was that they're going to undertake this campaign, kind of take it a step further, to coincide with President Obama's visit in Saudi Arabia.
Now, Villarreal says the overall tone of the tweets seemed to be positive, not really condemning the United States, except for a few comments about the American prison system compared to Sharia law. Al-Dousari currently serving his life sentence in a federal prison in Illinois. Our calls to the FBI have not yet been returned. Lauren.
Wes, thank you. Texas Tech's